live. New viewers, make sure to subscribe. Make sure you hit the like. All that good ish helps the channel grow. I greatly appreciate your interaction. And join the discussion. But listen, we've been talking about Eminem, Benzino. It's came back up in the news. I did a couple videos on this. It's been trending. Everyone's been talking about it. Royce and Benzino, after Benzino being on Flip the Script. Some things were discussed, and now Royce and Benzino are going at it a little something. Everyone's reacting. I've talked about it in other videos. I'll pin the link to them videos on this one if you guys want to check it out. Oh, ish, hold up. Why am I ish? Hold on one second, y'all. What the fuck is going on here? My bad, guys. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, we're back. We're charging. But anyways, Benzino's been going on these rants, and it seems like Benzino's got a bad temper, and it just seems like I didn't know there was all this drama going on in this guy's life. Like, we knew about the situation when China Mac checked him about his comments about Asians, but I didn't realize all this other drama Benzino's in with the love and hip-hop stuff. And then this, have you guys seen this footage of apparently Benzino allegedly was being evicted because he wasn't paying his rent just a couple months ago.
This guy, he knows he's about to get evicted, okay? So he's depressional. He thinks he's a celebrity, but really he's not.
Ooh. Yo, even the cop, you heard the cop, he said he claims he's a celebrity, but really he's not. And it's like, Benzino's just catching a lot of L's, man. And I'm not trying to sit here and make fun of Benzino, but I'm trying to make a point. I think Benzino is mad his career never really blossomed like the way he wanted it to. He should have just kind of stayed behind the scenes with The Source. He was doing great stuff with The Source. It was when he stepped out and tried to, be on the front lines and, be the face of things. It didn't work out. Did you peep that too? They didn't say rapper Benzino. It said ex-love and hip-hop star Benzino being evicted, hasn't paid rent. Like, they didn't refer to him. Well, love and hip-hop, I guess, but they didn't call him a rapper.
130, copy A. What's up, man? How you doing?
I told him I would happily email him my supervisors could.
Okay, first of all, she's the most condescending person. Wait a second, for you to start. You want to sit out here? We talk out here. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, that's all. She's the most condescending person for the last 2 years of working here. She screams and she talks to people and it's very condescending, man. Okay, I've been dealing with it for a long time. All right, she just can't talk to me any way she wants. She doesn't own this place. I'm a tenant and I pay rent here. Okay, so I come in here to ask for.
It says, according to police report, Benzino was upset due to his pending eviction for non-payment of rent. The leasing office told responding officers that Scott has not paid rent since March, adding that Scott says he should not have to pay rent due to the VIRUS. This was not the second time police had been called on Benzino that day. Or this was the second time. So listen, like I said, I'm not trying to make fun of Benzino for this. I'm just highlighting that this guy is surrounded by drama all the time and has a very bad temper. But I will say, man, I've lived in a place where I dealt with, like how he's saying that woman in the leasing office is a jerk. I lived in a place, a condominium. They called themselves upscale. It was a nice joint, but someone in there didn't like me. Me and my just treated me like shit. So I feel them on this. It sucks when you have that situation.
She starts yelling at me, and then, this has been going on for a while. Nobody, the fix, man, nobody likes her. So as soon as somebody gives her back what she gives, then she calls police. Black Lives Matter. She's just not going to think that I'm just some criminal. I live here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why, but is anyone else, man? Yo, do something with them sweatpants strings, Benzino. I don't know why that shit's bothering me. But yeah, man, it's the worst having a landlord or a situation like that where the people are ignorant or whatever, man. But they're saying he's behind on his rent.
I need her, she never emailed me her manager's number, supervisor's number. I want to talk to them, but I need to complain about her. And she's not giving me the information I want.
So does she have an email address?
Yes, I haven't got it yet. I've been asking for the last 2 hours.
Let me see where she at, and then when he emails, he can get your information, all right?
Yes, sir.
Miss Lance.
Yes.
I'm coming out of you. Listen, first of all, listen. Don't let that guy get to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay? It's not worth it. Seriously. I know it's tough, but listen, don't let him get to you. Okay, alright? Understand something. Obviously, whatever he got going on, he's in desperation mode.
History.
But listen though. He's in desperation mode, okay? Alright, he knows he's in the eviction process, alright? Don't let him get you upset. It's not worth it, okay? I asked him what he want from you. He said something about an email from...
Just sent it. Just asked for it 10 minutes ago.
Okay, so we just sent it, okay? I'll make sure he has that, and then we're done here.
Okay.
Now listen to me. This guy, he knows he's about to get evicted, okay? So, he's in desperation mode. He thinks he's a A-list celebrity, but really he's not, okay? Don't let him, it's not worth it, okay? It's not worth him getting you.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Don't go nowhere. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all.
Listen, we deal with people all the time that's in their worst way. Obviously, he's in a bad way right now, okay? So whatever he's saying, don't worry about it. We're not worried about that, okay? All right. The only thing I'm worried about is...
So hit the like, guys. Hit the like, guys. Join the discussion. So you hear the cop immediately comes to this woman and says, this guy's in desperation mode. He ain't been paying his rent. He's about to be evicted. The cop said he thinks he's a celebrity, but he's really not. The lady's in here hysterical. Benzino said the lady just was treating him like ish. I've been in that situation, like I said, landlords, etc., that are on some BS. But the cop is telling this lady, just send him the info. He's just mad he's about to be evicted.
Just make sure you gave him the information that he needed.
My supervisor, my regional vice president.
And that's all you got to do, okay? And I'll let him know that you did that, and I'll let him know that he needs to have no further contact.
Hang on a second.
I'll let him know he needs to have no further contact with you, all right?
Okay.
This is not worth it. Just don't let him ruin your day. Don't let him ruin your moment, okay? You're fine. We're going to take care of you. That's all you need to know, okay?
Thank you.
I'll back with you.
Guys, hit that like, drop a comment. I see we got 3 people in here. Please, let's get them likes up so we can get this out in the algorithm.
Living up here, Mr. Scott. She's so rude and so nasty, it's ridiculous. That's really nasty. What she said. And she raises her voice, her facial expression. Nobody likes her. The guy in the fixer shop just told me the same thing. She talks to everybody in a condescending manner.
Okay?
I can't believe you arrested me for a warrant.
Hey, Donna, what's up? What's up, Donna? Hit the like for me. So you guys see here, now they're pulling up this separate footage. This is from when Benzino, I'm sure you guys all seen this, when he was arrested, and he made this racial slurs to the Asian female officer. This is a separate thing here they're going off into. They're trying hard to roast Benzino on this clip here. Like I said, I'm not trying to make fun of Benzino. I'm just trying to highlight that this dude is constantly in drama. He's always in drama, and he I don't know, he seems to have a temper.
You stupid. You slanty-eyed. Oh my God, I'm suing you. You stupid. out for no reason, and then it's not a warrant. It's a warning. They gave me a warning. I had no insurance. He gave me a warning. I never had to go to court. You stupid.
Damn, so Benzino's getting evicted. This is just a couple months ago. That was in what? July. He was getting evicted. And here he has, from prior to that, he was driving with no insurance. Like, you got to keep them finances straight. I'm not trying to call a man broke. I'm sure he has more money than me, but you gotta have someone. If you can't handle your bills, you gotta have someone that can. Get yourself a financial advisor or something.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you, Jackie Chan. Your mother's. She talks to everybody in the conversation, man. People are moving left and right out of here. She got issues. She got her own little issues. But it's her. This is business. This is a personal. I'm not going to deal with her. But what you're not going to do is I'm not going to be living here and you're not going to be disrespecting me. You're not going to talk to me like I'm somebody, like I'm your son. You're not going to talk to me like I'm somebody less than you because you're white. That ain't going to happen. Now there, she's very rude, very nasty, and to me she's racist. Very rude. My God, man, I've never met nobody like, bro. I ain't gonna say that, but it's like, and you're managing the whole place. You're supposed to be nice to people. She has this way about her, like let the kids her butt or something. She doesn't own this place, man. She don't own this place.
Davidson Rither, what's good, man? Just highlighting, smash that like for me. With all this ongoing Benzino stuff, I happened to stumble across this footage. I had no idea this was out there. Just a couple months ago, Benzino was going through an eviction, and he had this altercation with his landlord, which, like I was saying earlier, I'm not trying to make fun of Benzino or clown him or anything like that. I'm just highlighting that this guy is constantly in drama. You know what I mean? Yeah, and he has a temper, for real.
People get in positions of power. They can't do it. This is a perfect example. Ain't nobody bothering her. You just not gonna just talk to me anyway. I think they should call the police next. Somebody's supposed to know. No, I haven't done it. Hey,
She said she just sent it to you. You should be good to go.
okay, now I don't see it. She sent me the lawyer's information. That's not her Super Bowl. Okay, here it goes. Okay, I finally got it. Now, sir, with all due respect, I came in here and asked this for an hour. She didn't give it to me. Now, you guys are here and she sends it to me. Like, this is...
Well, my goal is this. I just want to solve the problem. That's all I want to do. You got what you need to do, right?
Sure, yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, I guess what I would do is just eliminate that call. Let's get called out, like you said. From now on, I'll communicate with her.
Yes.
Yeah, just communicate with her. Because obviously y'all not getting along for whatever reason.
This is the whole thing. Let me speak to you.
Yeah, Davidson Rither. Davidson Rither said, yep, he was on some podcast talking about the beef with Eminem on how he is not from Detroit and he's not a tough guy. It was crazy. Yeah, man, it's like crazy because he squashed that beef, and I don't know. It was like he squashed the beef and then and he said, yo, M, holler at me. And then like a year or two later, he started dissing Eminem again. And now since he's been on this podcast, he was talking, and now him and Royce are getting into it. And it's just like my take on Benzino is that he was killing it with the Source magazine. The Source magazine was so dope. The Source Awards, all that. And in the beef with M, the way it all went, he ended up being pushed out of the Source. And now the Source magazine nowadays is trash. You know what I mean? He should have just stayed in the cut behind the scenes. It was like when he wanted to come out and be, like he had been trying to rap, but he pushed really hard with the Benzino project and the Redemption album, and it didn't really work for him. And it seems like he's kind of bitter about it all. I don't know, man. Like I said, once again, yeah, bro, 50 on his head also. Yeah, man, it's like the whole ish crazy, man. You know? But I had no. This guy's constantly in drama.
She told me I have to deal with her. That's what she said. Come on, this guy asked him. He's the one who fixed the guy. That guy right there, he came and told me. He said, man, nobody likes her. He said that she talks to him. You know what I'm saying?
But we can't change the way people talk to each other. One thing we do is just don't know how.
I understand that, but when she calls the police on me, that to me is like, you're the one that is starting. If anything, I should call the police on you.
But guess what though? We treated you right, didn't we? We got what you need, right?
That's very.
You got what you need, then?
It's not about you, it's her.
Okay. Well, like I said, just now I can be able to supervise. We can't get along.
I'll call right now. This is all so when I came there earlier, this is all I asked for was this. She didn't give it to me. Now you guys are here. She's giving it to me. Thank you.
That's cool, man. Hey, have a good one, man. Be safe, all right?
Appreciate you, sir.
No problem.
God bless you, sir.
So you see now, like I said, I've had shitty landlords before, so I don't know what the situation is with that. Benzino may be right. This lady may have been on some bullshit, but you see when the cop went in there earlier and was talking to the woman, he said, I've seen this a million times. This guy's he's mad because he's 2 months behind on his rent and he's about to get evicted. The process has started. He's in desperation mode. The cop was like going in on him. The cop was like, he thinks he's a celebrity, but he's not. Davidson Rither says, wow, he got evicted on the condominium he was at a month back, I believe. Yeah, this is that whole situation, man. The cop was going in on him.
I feel bad that like a bad person.
But listen, like I tell her, this guy love hip hop. You gotta think. Stevie J done did what he
This is him on the phone. Don't answer. No. Ignore. I'm just gonna let it go for right now. The police are still here. I just wanted you to be aware of what's going on.
Can you let
This is my.
Damn, now they're saying Benzino's calling after he just walked out.
Can you let her know that I just gave, he just did receive an email from you. So I told him that he should from now on be communicating with the supervisor instead of you.
Okay.
Because for whatever reason, he's saying this and that. So
You probably need to get his son's contact after you because
yeah, just so yeah.
Go ahead and answer it.
So that way, the contact with
He
you.
doesn't better want to talk to me again.
Yeah, we talked to. Actually, well, he said he referenced you, so I guess he likes you. So.
Okay.
Well, not like that, but nice.
Okay. Is there a police report for this?
I'm just generating notes. If she wants me to, I can't. I'm not gonna say.
I have to do an incident report for my license. So yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's a cop talking. That's when, at the end of this, I'll go back and show you when he first went in there, the cop was like type clowning Benzino. I don't know if maybe they had dealt with him before. Who knows, man? It shocks me. If you really go and start looking in, you just see that Benzino. What up, Eva? What's good, girl? You just see that Benzino is always surrounded by all this controversy, and he seems to always like kind of flip out, like he has trouble conducting himself well, and he's a bit of an egomaniac. Like I said, that's what happened with The Source. Like if he would have just stayed in the cut pumping The Source magazine, that shit was dope. He didn't need to try all hard, because like the rap career just didn't work out for him, man.
He's gonna do that for me. Yeah, well, so far this was kind of informal up until now, so.
Well, no, I wrote notes in the last call.
Where did you
Yeah, so I did. Just let her know that I did take notes in the last call, so it is something on file. I just don't want her to think that.
No worries, she knows. She knows it's fine. All right, let me go and wrap this up, but yeah, his name is Raymond Scott. All right, thanks. All right, bye.
You should be in the system, so I know I've been a report with you before. What's your own first lesson? Lindsay? You guys?
You know, I've kind of been down on myself lately.
So don't.
It's crazy, but
Listen, you got a beautiful family at home. You do your job to the best of your abilities. That's all we can do. Don't let them get to you. you gotta understand that, he's in a bad spot mentally.
I'll help him out so many times. He's only 17.
Well, but again, obviously, and that's part of the issue. He might have thought, well, she helped me out again, but he was like, no. Exactly. So,
I literally can't.
but his frustrations, it's not personal with you. No, he ain't take it personal. It's just the fact that he can't get his way. Because trust me, when I went and talked to him, the first thing he said to me was Black Lives Matter. I'm like, here we go. And I can't tell you how many times I've heard that over the past 2 weeks. So, when I'm black myself. So.
I don't watch reality TV, so I have no idea who this dude is.
And so you heard the cop once again is like, he's just mad he can't get his way. It's just crazy. I don't know. It just seems with Benzino, like I said, always in drama and always is like flipping out.
We're on the stop sign over there, right? He had one south gun traffic out of New York. They're not on it now. So he may have been person of interest, something. But he showed up around like he's
Remember, everybody's important. And now
we're all human. That's the best ratio I'm going to be.
Can you hurry up? The game's starting.
Here we go.
Oh no. Ooh. Can you call?
So I think that's...
I can't believe you arrested me for a warrant.
Yeah, so this is like, once again, they showed this clip earlier. This is when he went off and was calling the Asian police officer, a female, some racial slurs when he got arrested. And what's crazy, you hear him talking about this ticket. He's like, it wasn't a warrant. I wasn't supposed to have a court date. It was a warning. I had no insurance. So it's just wild, man, that like Benzino, once again, I'm sure Benzino has way more money than me, but it's just wild. Like, he's getting evicted and he's driving without insurance. Like, come on, dog. Like, what's going on, Benzino?
You stupid. You slanty-eyed. Oh my God, I'm suing you. You stupid. You pull me up for no reason, and then it's not a warrant. It's a warning. They gave me a warning. I had no insurance. He gave me a warning. I never had to go to court. You stupid. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you, Jackie Chan. Your mother's a. Tell your mother suck my. Your mother and chicky eye.
So you hear him going in with the racial slurs. Davidson Rither says, yeah, I noticed that these particular cops always have a vendetta against rappers. 2020 been a year. Hold on, my bad. Been a year that their most targeted. Benzino got to move accordingly. So yeah, they were trying to roast him hard in this video. Like I said, me by doing this video, going over this, reacting to this footage, like I said, I wasn't trying to clown Benzino. Like, they're trying to roast this man in here. I was just trying to highlight that he is always surrounded by controversy and he flips out. You know what I mean? Like, look what they put. They said, in case you missed our previous coverage of Benzino, in 2019, we broke the story and published footage of Benzino hour-long racist tirade against Brookhaven police officer Travis Nguyen. Oh, maybe it was a male. I thought it was a female. That full, extremely not safe for work video is at, and then it says, edit, someone has left a comment alleging that Benzino is not getting evicted. They are wrong. Proof. Correction. After reviewing body worn camera video from the earlier police response, also on 7/13/20, also because of Benzino, we have determined that the police report inaccurately represents what the leasing office had told the responding officer. Benzino has not paid his rent since May of this year, not March. The video title has been updated to reflect reality, which is supported by the court paperwork linked above. Benzino is still getting evicted. That's wild, man. Someone says this is clickbait. He's not being evicted. This is about a complaint against a disagreement. Someone says, yeah, we know that racist hip hop whack artist who has always been racist to Eminem, Asians, all of them. Someone says, if you want to comment here again, do not mislead my audience. Benzino is absolutely being evicted. Proof. So let's check this out. They're saying this is proof. But Davidson Rither, I remember you saying you remember he was being evicted as well. Let's check this thing out here. Hold on here. Hold on. I'm just going to get rid of the comments for one moment, you guys, so we can see it well. Yeah, this all looks DeKalb County, Atlanta, Georgia. Fails to pay rent, which is now past due. Here's the owner, Mike Williams. Plaintiff desires and has demanded possession of the premises. Raymond Benzino Scott was served on July 26th. There is a hearing in his eviction proceeding on the 14th. He doesn't have a lawyer. Benzino is getting evicted. You might not like it, but it's reality. Past due rent of $2,288 for the month of June 2020. Damn, my rent's $1,300. Benzino's rent, what's that? Oh, no, his rent is $1,544 a month. Damn. See, like when I'm saying my rent's 13, I'm not bragging, man. We used to live in have a house, have a mortgage, but we moved. We sold the house and moved, and now we're in some condos, and I don't like it, man. It's too much, but yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. But anyways, late fees. But yeah, this looks pretty official to me, man. But yeah, the cop was like playing him, man. Raymond Scott, the defendant. I am the defendant. I'm filing an answer. I state the following in response to plaintiff's claim. My landlord terminated my lease without a valid reason. I offered and had the money to pay my rent before the date I usually pay, but the landlord refused to accept it. My landlord would not accept my rent and the cost of this warrant. My landlord is not entitled to evict me or secure a money judgment for the following reason. See attached. I was unable to pay my rent because I did not have money. He checked like all those boxes. I don't understand. Counterclaim. I don't know. He signed it here. And then what do we got here as I state the following in response to plaintiff's claim from previous page. The landlord does not have the right to evict me because of the VIRUS. My landlord is not entitled to evict me from previous page because of the VIRUS. It has been difficult to pay and I need a payment plan. And look, they put the company that owns the building did not accept CARES Act funds. VIRUS has no bearing on this situation. Benzino is getting evicted. Sorry for not being more sympathetic, but last I checked, you don't get free or discounted luxury housing because you are unable to pay for it. And then in the magistrate court of DeKalb County, state of Georgia, Raymond Scott. I'm not reading all this, but yeah, this all looks pretty official that he was evicted, but that's wild, man. But once again, guys, the whole reason to react to this footage was not to clown Benzino. It was, just an update on the story to see that this guy's always tripping, man. You know what I mean? Oh, here. Sorry, guys. Wow, I wonder what his network is. I believe he has money, but I wonder where is he getting his income or businesses at. That's wild, though, man. And then they said they got the other ish in here, too. Hold on. This is where they said where he was flipping out on the Asian officer. Let's check this out. I remember this. China Mac was mad about this. I remember China Mac got on him about it. China Mac was like, yo, you know, because he said some Asian racial slurs. Let's check this out.
Bitch, you fucked up. I'm suing you, bitch. Stupid bitch. Suck my dick. Fucking Chinese bitch. Fucking midget. This is crazy. Just harassing black people. That's all y'all are doing. Did your mother make pork fried rice for you? Huh? Hey, you slanty-ass midget. Is your mother short like you? I definitely don't use that type of language. And, you know what I'm saying? Like I was upset. You know, the woman officer, I mean, she was being belligerent too, but that, again, they're not showing.
Yo, he should make fun of anyone for being short. He shouldn't be saying the racial slurs regardless, but Benzino, you're short as hell too. I think he was like the same height as the guy.
That part of the stop.
Oh shit.
I pulled over to drop my son off. I live right here.
Okay, where did you pull over?
I pulled over right here.
Okay, now listen. No matter what, if we run your tag, it has a wanted hit on you. Now listen to me. What we do, it's not out of us. We're just law enforcement, okay?
But I didn't
Listen
do
to me.
anything.
Listen to me. I'm not raising my voice.
I'm not, okay.
Okay.
Do anything.
Did you get a ticket back in the day with group payment?
Did you get a ticket with us and you didn't go to court or pay it?
Tell me, sir, what kind of ticket, please?
They only say ticket. I don't know what ticket it was.
I don't know.
Nah, dude is super short. He is way shorter than Benzino.
Now this is what we do, okay? We confirm it. Sometimes, if it's in the system and it's old, they'll just cancel it. They're like, no, it's not good no more.
Okay.
So listen, he's gonna confirm it, okay?
I live here and it's like I'm getting harassed. Like,
We're
would y'all
not
pull a white
harassing you,
person over
okay?
like that?
Listen,
Oh,
it does
man.
not matter your color.
Man,
If you got a wanted
I'm
hit, it's a
harassed.
wanted hit,
This is
okay?
crazy. She's gonna pull me over for nothing.
It is for something. It's a wanted hit on your person. Okay?
4716, 4716.
He had no reason to run my tag.
He does.
Okay,
Law
for what?
enforcement.
For what?
We can run
For
your
what?
tag.
For what?
It's public
What's the
record.
reason? I need
Because
a
we're
reason.
law
By
enforcement.
law, like she just
By
said,
law.
you just
I'm just asking her a reason, sir.
Like
I'm
you
just
just
asking
saying,
a
sir.
question.
It's
okay.
public
She just said
record.
you keep asking the same question that we answered for 10
Your
times.
tag is not a secret, okay? We just run it.
But
that's public record, okay?
And I will give you further for a reason that you were stopping.
That's not a reason. Okay, that's not a good enough reason.
So I did not know. So, like she said, by law we don't need a reason.
She already said
okay.
that. She already said
All right,
that.
you established that. Okay.
Yes, she
so
said
it's
that.
not harassment. But then,
If I feel it is, it is.
Okay.
If I feel it is.
It's perception.
Okay. Yes.
It's perception.
Well, that's my perception of being
So let me
harassed.
tell you
Because
something.
Yeah, David. My bad, y'all. That thing cut out for a minute. Guys, hit the like. Anyone in here that's new. Davidson Rither said Benzino is being disruptive and not listening in this situation. Like, you know, I feel him. He's saying that he feels that they didn't even have, like, because he has the wanted hit for a warrant on his tags. But he's saying, I don't feel you guys had probable cause to run my tag. Which, I understand what he's saying, but it's like, is it worth arguing about? I mean, I get he's bringing it up, but I don't know. Some people just like to argue more. Me personally, when I deal with the police, I'm just super polite and I try to make it easy as possible. When I was younger, I used to trip, but you know what I mean? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that.
I live there, and you just think
right now,
Even if the
right
car
now,
was
you have a
parked,
warrant.
even if the car was parked, and he runs your tag, and you're in your vehicle, that's enough reason.
This ain't fair, man. Like,
So
this
now
ain't
we
fair.
go back to you have a warrant. Why is it not fair when you had a warrant for your arrest for failure to appear for a traffic ticket, and you keep going off to another subject that okay, well we go back to you have a warrant. How's it harassing when you have a warrant? Explain that to me.
I feel like I'm being harassed.
Well, you're not.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I feel like I am.
That's
I have
fine if
that
you
right.
feel that way,
Okay,
but
I
I'm
have
telling
that
you
right.
you're not. You have
Well,
a
I have
warrant
that right.
out.
I have that right to feel like I'm being harassed.
You can feel that way, but you
Okay.
have a
right now,
warrant.
right now we are conforming warrant. If the warrant is valid, then we don't have to arrest you. It's not. Okay, that's all it is. It's all
It's okay. I'm
over
gonna take down this thing. I'm gonna file a complaint.
That's
because I
fine.
know this ain't no
Okay,
traffic
that's fine.
thing. I know it's fine because you know what? Because at the end of the day, I haven't done
Sir,
it.
step over here because I don't want to
Doesn't
cause
matter.
you. It
I
does.
was okay when I'm stepping here.
It
You know what I'm
does.
saying? This is petty. This is petty. I paid my tax. I do think you come over here harass me because you said I was parked over there. You know what I'm saying? Dropping my son off to my house. You know what I'm saying? I want.
Edward Fisher says he grew up dealing with racist cops in Boston. I believe it, man. Listen, I was surprised being from Buffalo, New York. I was shocked to know of how racist Boston is, man. I never understood that. Like being in the North, like Boston does have a very, very racist past. Like it was shocking to me. I never knew that. You know what I mean? Like I didn't learn about the culture of Boston. Like, you know what I mean? I was shocked to hear that. What did Donna say? Donna says, so he's short. You don't harass anyone for being short, black, gay. I'm so depressed with my bipolar. I gotta go. Maybe I can hit you back after a short break. Sorry, gotta split. Hey, no worries, Donna. Thank you for tuning in. I hope, and Happy New Year if I don't hear back from you before the ball drops. Happy New Year, Donna. He said we grew up the same hood. We grew up together. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was shocked when I learned how Boston was, man. But yo, the reason why I'm playing this, right, is because, like I was saying, with everything that's going on with Royce, Benzino, and M right now, it seems like Benzino is just constantly in drama situations, and he like flips out all the time, man. You know what I mean? It seems like Benzino is just constantly surrounded by controversy.
I want all your numbers. I want everything. I want everything.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm fine to
give you
complain.
all that.
That's fine.
It's your right.
Fine.
It is your right.
Fine.
And
And the reason you pulled me over again was why? I'm listening.
all right, this is for the I don't know how many times.
It doesn't matter. I just need to know.
All right, so
what was the whole
when I pulled up, you were in front of me. You stopped. I did not see anybody. Look, listen.
You said that I was in front of you. What do you mean by that? I had already pulled over. You wasn't nowhere around me. I had already pulled over.
Okay, well, that was behind you. You did not see me.
I seen you.
Okay, you saw me after.
Again,
I don't know what you see me.
Why-
Listen, sir.
why-
Listen, you're cutting me off. You are cutting me off right now, sir. You are cutting me off. You asked
Well,
me
you're
for
cutting me off.
explanation, and then you cut me off like, sir. Okay, so go ahead. Go ahead and tell me.
So
Go ahead and tell me.
Sir, you was behind me.
Okay.
How come you didn't pull me over in the first place? How come you didn't pull me over? Why didn't you wait till I stopped you if you was behind me?
Are you done?
That's a question.
Okay, so you're done with the question, right?
Yes, sir.
Can I explain? Then stop me. Being cut up. Okay. So when I pulled up, you were in front of me. I did not see anybody get out. So you were stopping in the middle of the roadway. I don't know what's going on. So I ran your tag. All right, here.
Listen to him.
And then you pulled up. You pulled up fucking space. All right. I was gonna pull you over for that, but then you pulled over. And then,
Wait a minute, you-
see, that's something.
No,
You cut me
stop
off
it.
again.
You wasn't gonna pull me over?
You cut me
Okay,
off
okay,
again.
let you
You
talk,
cut
sir.
me off again.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm done
Oh
explaining.
yeah, I know, because that didn't make sense. You said you was gonna pull
Okay,
me over.
can I explain
Why
something?
was you gonna pull me over?
All right, look.
Explain that.
Look at my voice.
That's
all right?
okay, 'cause I'm
Can you
taping
bring it
all
down
this.
with me?
That's all right.
Can you bring it down with me, okay?
That's okay.
If your vehicle was parked, okay,
You already just said right. He said he followed me. He
Listen.
said he was behind me.
Okay.
He should have pulled me over. He never pulled me over.
can I explain something to you? If your vehicle was parked, let's just say it was parked, and you get
I wasn't
out,
there for 2 seconds.
but let me,
I never got out.
Sir.
I never got out. I never got out. I let my son out.
okay, can I explain something? All right? Even if your vehicle was parked, your tag has a wanted hit. Even if your vehicle
I
was
need to
parked.
know why. That's already, I established
You
that, ma'am.
understand
Yes,
that?
officer.
Okay.
But the fact that with him pulling up,
Edward Fisher says he been dealing with controversy for years, nothing new. Yeah, it seems that way, man. Listen, I personally think Benzino should have just stayed behind the scenes with the source. Like the source, I was saying this earlier in the stream. I don't think you were in here. The source was the dopest magazine. The Source Awards, all that. Like that was fire. And then with the whole Eminem beef and the way it all went down, it was like Benzino ended up being pushed out of the source, and now the source today sucks. Like because he's not a part of it no more. He said, "Hey Jay, I heard he has a hip hop magazine publication, but he probably should it down, shut it down, I believe. You know anything about that, Jay? Yeah, I'm not sure. His magazine now is called Hip Hop Weekly. Nothing as good as like what the source was. Yeah, Hip Hop Weekly.
And harassing me for no reason. We need to find
You have a
why
warrant
was
out
that?
for your
He didn't know that.
arrest.
He didn't know
did.
that.
When he
didn't
runs
know
your
that.
tag.
No, okay, but I need to know why he ran, why he was behind me.
Okay.
What was the protocol of him pulling me over?
Run your
That's
tag.
harassment.
You have a warrant. That's it.
This is crazy. I don't believe this, man.
So here, let me explain to you, okay? As soon as you have warrant, and that we extend
I understand that, sir. I understand.
We extend, but otherwise, listen, you cut me off.
I understand that, but you have to tell me that. I understand.
We extend the courtesy, otherwise you'll be in handcuffs right now because you have no warrant. Let me tell you that, okay? But the reason is you're not in handcuffs because you are not combative. You are argumentative, but you're not combative, so
I don't
it's
want to
good.
be argumentative or combative with you, officer. It's just that, man, like I got a
Well, that's why
3-year-old boy up there. I got my oldest boy
right now. That's right. That's why you're not in handcuffs. That's why we sit in the middle of the roadway. And the reason
And he's right. We typically detain you until we confirm. Okay, you've been cool. You're not physically combative. We are arguing. That's fine.
Okay, I know that. That's what we're telling you.
I'm a good guy.
We're telling you that. We're telling you
And I
that.
really want to answer your questions because what he did was lawful. And I don't know what's so confusing. Okay,
Okay, can I explain what's so confusing?
go ahead and then let us speak. Okay, go ahead.
What's confusing is
Okay.
Brenneman says,
you don't pull me over for nothing.
Mr. Brenneman says he has a warrant, but he doesn't understand why he's being arrested. Yeah, it's like he wants to argue with them why. He's saying the reason why they ran his tag or were following him was on, he said him and Dave talk about how they lost the source on Drink Champs. Yeah, man, that killed the source. The source sucks now. He said, yeah, that's the name, but he isn't getting any big artists in that magazine. Yeah, Hip Hop Weekly, honestly, like I ain't even trying to diss Benzino. I don't know, man. It's okay, like, but it's just not anything compared to what the source was. But yo, would you guys agree? Like, the cops are being pretty understanding in this situation, man. Like, they're sitting here debating it out with them. Like, normally cops would be like, "Yo, shut the fuck up" and cuff you. Like, they're being pretty understanding here. But that's what's crazy is it turns out to be that he didn't have insurance. Like, isn't that wild? His insurance had lapsed. Not now, previously, that he had a ticket for.
It is for something. It's a wanted hit on your person. Okay?
4716 4716.
He had no reason to run my tag.
He does.
Okay,
Law
for what?
enforcement.
For what?
We can run
For
your
what?
tag.
For what?
It's public
What's the
record.
reason? I
Because
need a
we're
reason.
law
by
enforcement.
law, like she just
By
said,
law.
I'm just asking her a reason, sir.
Like
I'm
you
just
just
asking
said,
a
sir.
question.
It's
okay,
public
she just said
record.
you keep asking the same question that we answered for 10
Your
times.
tag is not a secret. Okay? We just run it.
But
That's public record. Okay?
and I was going to give you further for a reason that you were stopping.
That's not a reason, okay? That's not a good enough reason.
So I did not know. So, like she said, by law we don't need a reason.
She already said
okay.
that. She already said
All right,
that.
you established that. Okay.
Yes, she
so
said
it's
that.
not harassment. But then,
If I feel it is, it is.
Okay,
If I feel it is,
it's perception.
Okay. Yes.
It's perception.
Well, that's my perception of being
So let me
harassed
tell you
because I
something.
live there, and
But
you just
but
think
right now,
Even though the
right
car
now,
was
you have
parked,
warrant.
I feel like we already seen this part, so I'm gonna skip forward a little bit.
that's
Alright,
okay. 'Cause I'm
can you
taping
bring it
all
down
this.
with me?
That's all right.
Can you bring it down with me? Okay?
That's okay.
If your vehicle was parked, okay?
He already just said right. He said he followed.
We already had.
Still show you
Oh wait,
You have warrant. That's what we're looking at. I don't know why you bring anything with race and things into it.
There was no reason for you to even check my tag, okay?
Yeah, he does. He's an officer.
All right, good. So then why does he check the tag
He
on all
does.
these white people?
He does.
Huh?
And yours had a
Man,
warrant.
Please.
We run
Please,
these
you
all
guys
the
don't pull
time.
over no white people. Please, save me.
Well, I didn't even know what your race was when I'm behind your car, sir.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
I can't make you believe what you.
This is
I
crazy.
don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
So how long is this going to take right now?
I don't know. So we.
Huh? We're just going to sit here all
When?
day?
I don't know. So it's confirmed.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Do you know what to do?
She did.
All right. So she did say a warrant is confirmed.
For what?
Failure to appear.
Failure to appear for what?
For a ticket.
For a ticket, you did not.
Ma'am.
You did not go.
All right.
Court.
And we'll show you all the paperwork. Okay.
I can't believe this shit.
Out of Brookhaven.
Out of Brookhaven?
Was it-
I never
was
even
it-
been pulled
I
over
don't
in
know.
Brookhaven.
Well, it's showing that you have a ticket that you did not pay or you didn't go to court.
There you go.
For what? I need to pay.
It'll say it on
All
there.
right,
We will
well,
let
she
you
got
know.
her on the phone.
Ticket
So
on
you
my
can
phone.
Whatever. You said it's a parking ticket. Is that what it was?
Why don't you ask? I don't know what it is.
Thank you, sir.
He'll show you in a minute. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I agree. Like, it seems everyone in the chat agrees. These cops were like pretty laid back. They debated with him and everything. And normally, man, I've had cops, come down on me for less than that. Like I said, in my younger years, you would have caught me maybe arguing with a cop. But now that I'm older, like, I'm just I learned about the time I was 17 after a few bad experiences. I learned, yes, officer, no officer, bing, bang, boom. I be on, you know what I mean? And make it as easy as possible. But this is just the beginning. He gets way more fired up than this.
You live in 6305, right?
I ain't gonna say shit to you.
Watch out, sir. Watch out. Hold on. That's pills right there. What are these? What is pills right here, sir?
Find out yourself. All right? How about that? All right? Fuck on. Fuck racist cop.
Okay. Okay, come over here, sir.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Arrest me for that too. Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Do you want to cut me?
Fuck did I do to you? Fuck you. Fuck you too. Fuck you too. Fucking racist bastard. I didn't do nothing. And I swear to God, if that ticket ain't valid, I'm gonna sue your fucking cocksucker ass. Cause I didn't do shit.
Okay, can you put your
Yeah,
foot in?
fuck you.
Sir.
Fuck you.
Can you put your foot
Fuck
in?
you. You fucking bastard. Fuck you, you chink bastard. Fuck you. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do shit.
Hold on one second.
I didn't do shit. And that fucking warrant better be it better be valid.
I'll be right back, y'all.
First of all, put the AC on. Put the AC on.
The AC is on, sir.
Okay.
Hey,
Yo,
be respectful.
respectful brother.
It's I would put a window up if you don't be respectful, sir.
Yo, first of all, what is the fucking ticket for? Tell me that.
Will you calm down? Are you gonna calm down so I can get look at it?
That's the question. I need to know what the ticket's for. Chill out for what? I'm in the fucking back of a car for some bullshit. This is some fucking crazy shit, man. For what? I've never even been pulled over by Brookhaven police.
I'm gonna have her email me tickets. I can't pull it.
Yeah, man, this like shit escalated quick. Like originally you see him arguing and you're like, all right, he's trying to debate with the police or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. He's frustrated. No one wants to get caught on a warrant they had, or maybe he didn't know he had it or whatever the case may be. But, excuse me. But come on, man, you're gonna go off like this now? Like, this escalated quick, man. Like, come on, Zeno. He said, I see it now. Benzino whole behavior changed. He is being disruptive. Edward Fisher says Zeno was bugging out. Laughed my ass off. Brenneman says Benzino is a 50-year-old child. Interesting how he calls a cop racist, but he's the racist one. Like, I just didn't get it. You see, he was like, it was like a switch went off, man. He just started tripping.
Wait, what you mean? How come she can't email you the fucking tickets?
Sir, this is a warrant hit right here.
All right, but where's the ticket? You better be right, you cocksucker. You better be right. You better be right. You better be right.
It's
Yeah,
confirmed.
you fucking bitch. You better be right. You better be right. Pussy motherfucker. You better be right. Bitch, you better be right. Fucking assholes. You better be right. Yeah, fuck you.
You want this window up?
Okay.
Can you put the AC on? I'm hot.
The AC's on.
No, it's not. You don't even got the car on.
The AC's on all the way on.
No,
You hear that?
I don't put no AC back there. This is fucked up. Chinese, Asian, suck dick. You guys cook dogs. Fucking bitch. Fucking dope. Leadership. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I didn't have a warrant. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Fucking bitch. Bastard. Bastard. And I take the whole conversation to asshole. Hey, asshole. I got it all on tape, asshole. All right, okay, cool face. It's the same comment to be a fucking warning, asshole. You know the warning means? Hey, stupid. Hey, dummy. You know the warning means, dummy?
Who gave you warning?
The fucking cop with the glasses pulled me up for insurance. He told my heart. Actually, you know what's so funny? Hey, you know what's so funny? He pulled me up in the same place. The same place. And the guy on my car, he wrote me a fucking he wrote me a warning. But I didn't have to go to jail. I just had to go get insurance, but I did. Cool. Fucking cool bastard. Take me inside, you fucking bitch.
The ambulance gonna check you out. You tell
I
them.
don't need an ambulance.
You can tell them you don't.
Fucking asshole.
Are you in the booking area of the jail?
160, 26 for the jail. When they come in, they will see me. I'm not inside the South Court yet. I'm outside.
Hey, where's my phone at?
Your daughter has.
Okay, I need to talk to her.
When you get in jail, when you get out,
Hey, Bruce Lee. Hey, fucking bitchy. Hey, asshole. They gave me a warning, asshole. What you gonna do when I sue you? Huh? Stupid bitch. Huh.
the hose. You want me to get it?
But yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps it up, man. I just had stumbled across, like, with all this going on and his name trending and everything, I ended up stumbling on this footage, this eviction stuff and this, and I was just like, God damn, man, Benzino stays in some drama, man. And, you know what I mean? So that's all I got on this one, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. We'll probably do, we'll probably do something tonight or maybe after the ball drops or whatever. New viewers, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. You catch this on the playback, sub to the channel, join the discussion. It's Jay Coffee Talk. You know we steady cover music, news, sports, current events, conspiracies, true crime. He says you're going to do the conspiracy night soon, Jay. Salute to you, too, Edward Fisher. Thank you, man. Mr. Brenneman. It would be... yeah, see you. Rither, yes, there's actually some conspiracy stuff that I want to get to tonight. So I don't know if you happen to be up. I'm on West Coast time, so it's 7 p.m. here. It's 10 probably if you're on the East Coast. But there's some stuff regarding the news and update that we got to talk about that gets into all kinds of conspiracy stuff. It's a lot, yes, but we're going to get to that too, guys. And the phone lines will be open like last night. If you guys seen the live stream last night, it was the one that had Arian Foster and the wolf on the thumbnail. My one of my subscribers, good friend of the channel, Alias called in. So yeah, definitely, bro. You could call in, we could chop it up, talk, all that, you know? That's what this platform is all about. So thank you guys. Happy New Year, everyone. Be safe. And I'm out of here, you guys. Once again, thank you for the support.